Job 19 or Iyob 19. Okay, I'm an amateur learning how to say the names of God. And so hang with me. I've been corrected by 2 humans, but then maybe 3 humans, maybe 4. But then I actually read a paper where I could read, try to put it together. And what I have been calling Yahweh can also be said Jehovah, which it looks better, more like it anyway. The tetragram YHWH used to be YHVH, so they changed it, and they want us to say Wa instead of V. Okay, so what does it mean? I am, I was, and I will be the God who was, who is, and who is to come. So it could be shortened to I am. I am in past, present, and future. So on with this. Iyob 19. And Iyob answered and said, how long would you grieve my life and crush me with words? These 10 times you have insulted me shamelessly. You have attacked me, even if I have truly gone astray. My straying remains with me. If indeed you would exalt yourself above me and plead against me my reproach, know that Eloah has overthrown me and has surrounded me with his net. I know I've loaded this chapter before. I'm sorry, but I can't find it, so I assume it's not there. Verse 7. See, I cry violence, but I am not heard. I cry aloud, but there is no right ruling. He has fenced up my way, and I do not pass over. He has placed darkness in my paths. He has stripped me of my esteem and taken the crown from my head. He breaks me down on every side, and I am gone and uprooted my expectancy like a tree. And he kindled his wrath against me, and he counts me as one of his enemies. His companies come together, and they cast up their way against me and encamp all around my tent. He has removed my brothers from away from me, and my friends are completely estranged from me. I have a hard time believing that he wrote this, but that's okay. This particular chapter 19. Maybe that's why it keeps disappearing off of my feed. The near ones have fallen away, and my close friends have forgotten me. The guests in my house and my female servants reckon me for a stranger. I am a foreigner in their eyes. I have called my servant, but he gives no answer. I have begged for him with my mouth. My spirit is strange to my wife, and my kindness to the children of my own body. Even young children have scorned me. I rise and they speak against me. All my intimate friends loathe me, and those whom I love have turned against me. My bone clings to my skin and to my flesh, and I have escaped by the skin of my teeth. Show favor to me, O you, my friends, for the hand of Elo has struck me. Why do you persecute me, my life, El, and are not satisfied with my flesh? Oh, that my words were written down. Oh, that they were inscribed in a book, engraved on a rock with an iron pen and lead forever. For I know that my Redeemer lives. Now there's a verse everybody quotes. For I know that my Redeemer lives, and to the end shall stand over the earth. And so he admits that how he feels has nothing to do with reality. That God has not left him, nor forsaken him. Right? Verse 25. And after my skin has been struck off, then in my flesh I shall see Eloah. Okay, so he's making a faith statement. He's saying, even if my flesh is stripped off of me, I shall still in my flesh see Eloah. He's saying, this will not kill me. God will redeem me. Right? He is my Redeemer, and he will still redeem me. Verse 27. Whom I myself shall see on my side, and not a stranger. In other words, God is still for me. He's not against me. Being on my side, God is on my side. He's not against me. Right? My kidneys have failed within me. If you say, why do we persecute him, seeing the root of the matter has been found in me, fear the sword yourself, for wrath is the punishment of the sword, so that you know there is a judgment. Y'all know that there is a judgment. Be careful how you judge others. Judge evil spirits. Don't judge people. God bless. I've been, even today, oh man, you see things behind people and you have to wait for the right moment to share. And you can't just tell them what you see. You just have to wait. And then you, in the process of waiting, you actually see things in yourself that are hiding, that there's things that you've got to put down also. So in the waiting, there is help, there is hope, because when we wait upon the Lord, not only do we find ways to help others, we are helped on ourselves, because the demonic assignments on our own lives are reflected in what we see in others. And we have to be careful and look for a long period of time and trust and pray and obey until we can see what is actually the beam in our eye versus the splinter in theirs. God bless you and keep you. Amen.